Thank you. Good morning, bonjour, everyone. I'm Sonia Sidhu, the MP from Brampton South. I'm pleased to speak to you on behalf of the Honourable Patty Hajdu, our Minister of Health, and as the chair of Parliamentary All Party Diabetes Caucus. Before politics, I worked in healthcare for 18 years and saw firsthand the issue diabetic Canadians face every day. I have continued to work with those issues since being elected, including unanimously passing the motion to designate November as Diabetes Awareness Month, and in February, when I tabled my private members' motion C-237 to establish a national framework for diabetes, which we debated just yesterday in the House of Commons. Since being elected, I have hundreds of meetings with researchers, patient groups, and stakeholders across the country and representing Canada around the world. It has been an honor of mine to work with JDRF both locally and nationally. With so much focus on COVID 19 these days, it is important for us to remember that there remain many other health conditions that require our attention and support. Among these is type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that damages the pancreatic cell that produce insulin in our bodies. Unfortunately, isolating the cause and finding the cure for this disease remains an ongoing health research challenge. People living with type 1 diabetes must administer insulin several times each day to keep their blood glucose level normal. Even with the intervention, these individuals often experience serious and even life threatening complications. The Government of Canada is committed to supporting type 1 diabetes research. And I'm so pleased to announce today that the Canadian Institutes of Health Research has teamed up with JDRF Canada to support two Canadian research teams that are working to develop new treatment for type 1 diabetes in an effort to improve the quality of life of people living with this condition. Supported by a combined investment of $6 million, these two research teams will focus on stem cell based therapies, which have the potential to become a revolutionary new way to treat people with type 1 diabetes. If successful, these advances could potentially allow individuals living with type 1 diabetes to lead healthy lives without daily insulin injections. I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to these two remarkable research teams, which are led by Dr. Maria Cristina Nostro from the University of Toronto and the McEwen Stem Cell Institute of the University Health Network, and by Dr. Francis Lin of the University of British Columbia and the BC Children's Hospital Research Institute. These teams are comprised of many of Canada's best and brightest scientists in the areas of stem cell biology, vascular biology, islet transplantation, genome editing, and immunology. These researchers have dedicated their professional lives to finding solutions to health challenges, and I know that they are very excited to pursue this very promising avenue of scientific investigation. The $6 million investment in part of a larger research initiative entitled 100 Years of Insulin, Accelerating Canadian Discovery to Defeat Diabetes, which is supported by CIHR and its partners. As the name suggests, the initiative commemorates the 100th anniversary of the insulin discovery of insulin, a Canadian discovery that changed the lives of millions of people around the world. On behalf of Minister Hajdu, I would like to thank our partners at JDRF Canada for their contribution for this great initiative, extend congratulations to the two successful research teams and offer you our best wishes for success. Canadian and people throughout the world living with type 1 diabetes will be anxiously waiting the result of your work, and we look forward to following your progress in the years ahead. Thank you from bottom of our heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you for those remarks,